Once upon a time, there was a county clerk named Lyman, dedicated to his job of processing taxpayer appeals. Day after day, the appeals poured in, hundreds of unhappy citizens demanding justice. The pile on his desk grew taller and taller, consuming his workspace, then his office, until one day, something appeared that told the whole story. A headstone, right next to his desk, with these haunting words: "Here lies Lyman, found buried alive under a mountain of paper. May he rest in peace."
The workflow program I chose, after reviewing some very pricey ones, is called Kissflow. Keep it simple. This is a very powerful Google application that has turned my office into an information powerhouse for a fraction of what I would pay for the others I demoed. To start off, I want to show you what my completed workflow for Board of Equalization appeals looks like. This is the layout of the steps that each application will follow, according to how the questions are answered. This particular process is very large because of all the variables that need to be considered. By clicking on each step, I can configure the steps for assignment to different individuals involved in the review. I can also formulate conditions that allow the step to be skipped. Here you can see a simple formula, making this step conditional. If the answers to the questions in the form meet the specified conditions, the appeal will move to this step. And here you can see a simulation, showing what the appellant will see as they fill out the form from a public link. This gives the ability to capture digital data that can be easily searched and reviewed. The document attachments help to keep all the elements of the appeal in one easy-to-find place. By clicking Submit, the form moves into the workflow queue, and an email notification is sent to the assignee for that step. You can see on the left that the next step has been entered and assigned. The appeal will then move to the evidence review step, where Lyman will ensure that all the information needed to make a determination is in place. When he clicks Submit, the appeal will be sent to the assessor to begin analyzing the data to determine whether an adjustment should be made. Then the assessor will work out the values using a formulated spreadsheet. When the assessor's analysis is complete, an email will be automatically sent to the appealant with the stipulation agreement that can then be signed by the appealant and attached to a return email for the clerk to gather and add to the digital form. The appeal would then be submitted to the next step. All steps can have built-in deadlines for completion that alert assignees when the deadline is breached. If you look at the list on the right side of the screen, this simulation shows when an integration such as an email is activated within the workflow. This step allows the clerk to schedule a hearing with the judge. The date and time along with key information will automatically be entered as a calendar event to the connected digital calendar. The calendar event will send an invite to the appealant. An additional email will be generated with an official notice of hearing. This notice uploads to the appealant's Kissflow form for easy retrieval. These automations are called integrations, making this particular program a very powerful tool. The judge's review can be entered by the judge or by administrative staff during the hearing. This review will be included in the auto-generated form for the final board of equalization hearing. The results of that hearing can also be entered by a board member or administrative staff.
Here is where all the templates for this workflow are created. Information is extracted from form fields and generated into a PDF document. These documents are automatically attached to an email and to the appellant form for future reference.
For this workflow, you can see all the integrations created to manage emails, user data, calendar events, and PDFs. The integrations processor has many workflow management systems to choose from. The sky is the limit.
Once upon a time, there was a clerk named Lyman who discovered the magic of going digital. No more paper mountains, no more chaos, just smooth, organized bliss in his sleek modern office. And yes, he really did get to live happily ever after. The end. Well, actually, it's more like the beginning of his stress-free work life.